Join me in a guided meditation, a visit to an old Gothic mansion. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it fall gently out. Allow your shoulders to soften, your jaw to loosen, and your hands to rest comfortably. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a long tree-lined path. The air is cool, touched with the scent of rain on old stone. Ahead of you rises a Gothic mansion, tall and elegant, its silhouette framed by drifting mist. Warm lights glow from behind a few of the windows, soft and inviting. With each breath, feel yourself arriving more fully into this moment, into this place, into this journey. When you're ready, begin walking towards the mansion. Your footsteps fall softly on the damp path. The trees arch overhead like cathedral vaults, their branches whispering in the breeze. A lantern flickers beside the front door, casting golden light across the carved stone archway. As you approach, notice the details, the delicate pattern around the windows, the ivy climbing the walls, the scent of old wood and rain. As you arrive at the large, heavy wooden front door, place your hand on the door. It is cool beneath your fingertips, textured with centuries of stories. With a gentle push, the door opens and you step inside. You find yourself in a grand entrance hall with tall ceilings and dark polished wood, with a massive sweeping staircase. Candles all around are glowing, their flames steady and calm. The air is warm, carrying the faint scent of beeswax and old books. Take a moment to breathe here as you feel the stillness, feel the welcome. This home is ancient, but it is gentle. It holds you with a quiet, steady presence. When you're ready, begin to wander. You walk down a long corridor lined with portraits. Some faces are serene, some curious, some wise. Their eyes seem to follow you, but not with judgment, but with recognition, as though they've been waiting for you. Your footsteps echo softly on the stone floor. The corridor bends gently, leading you deeper into the house. You pass tall windows where rain streaks the glass. The sound is soothing, a soft rhythmic patter that calms the mind. You pause at one window. Outside, you can see into the garden, which is blurred by mist and rain. You can just make out some trees and large statues in the grounds. Inside, you are warm, safe and unhurried as you continue walking. A carved wooden door stands slightly ajar. You push it open and step into a vast library. Shelves stretch from floor to ceiling, filled with leather-bound books. A fire crackles in a stone hearth, casting amber light across the room. A velvet armchair sits nearby. You run your fingers along the spines of the books. Some titles are familiar. Others are written in languages you don't recognise. All of them feel alive with quiet wisdom. Take a seat in the armchair. Feel its softness cradle you. As you look around at the bookshelves, listen to the fire. Feel the glow warmth of the fire on your skin. Listen to the rain outside of the windows. Let your breath deepen. Let your mind settle. It is time to rise from your chair and continue. As you leave the library, you follow a narrow hallway which leads to a glass-roofed conservatory. Moonlight filters through the panes, giving the leaves of the plants inside a silvery glow. The air is cool and fragrant, a blend of earth, night air and blooming flowers. You walk slowly between the plants. Some leaves brush your hands gently as you pass. A small fountain trickles in a corner. It sounds soft and soothing as you go and stand beside it. The water glows faintly in the moonlight. You feel a sense of renewal here, a quiet natural magic as you breathe it all in. As you walk on through the conservatory, you hear the sound of faint music, a soft single melody playing on a piano. As you enter the music room, lit by candlelight, a grand piano sits in the centre, its keys moving gently as though played by invisible hands. The melody is slow, calming, tender. It wraps around you like a warm shawl. You sit on a cushioned bench and relax. Let the music wash through you. Let it soften anything that feels heavy. Let it soothe anything that feels tense. When the music starts to fade, you carry on until you get to the bottom of a narrow spiral staircase, which you start to climb up. As you get to the top, you enter into a small tower room. Here the rain taps gently on the windows, and a single candle burns on a wooden table. A soft blanket rests on a chunky sofa. You wrap the blanket around your shoulders and have a sit down on the sofa. The room feels like a sanctuary, quiet, elevated and peaceful. You listen to the rain. You feel the softness beneath you. You breathe deeply, letting your whole body relax. This is your moment of complete stillness. It's time to carry on. Slowly, gently, rise from the sofa and lay the blanket back down. Walk back down the spiral staircase slowly. Start walking through the corridors. Passing the music room, where the music is now silent. Passing the conservatory, with the moon still glowing through the panes of glass, with a gentle sound of the rain tapping on the glass panes. Passing the portraits on the walls with the familiar looking faces. Looking out of the window, with the mist hovering over the grounds and settling around the statues. Returning to the entrance hall, with a large staircase and the gentle glow of the candles all around. Focusing on the large, heavy wooden front door as you walk over to it. Before you leave, turn around and look into the hallway as the house seems to whisper a soft farewell, a promise that you can return here whenever you wish. Putting your hand on the front door, pushing it gently open. As you step outside into the cool night air, the door gently closing behind you. Feeling the light drizzle of rain on your face. Seeing the path leading back to your waking world. Starting to walk along the path. Take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Begin to bring awareness back to your body, your hands, your feet, your breath. You have returned. Thank you for joining me today.